This is Jeffrey Paul Ross for nextlevelguitar.com. We're going to be working on some slide riffs in the key of open G. This is kind of a Delta style, a Delta tuning utilized by Robert Johnson. I think Muddy Waters did a little bit in this tuning, and Howlin' Wolf. This is generally regarded as the standard Delta tuning. This and also open A, which is the same tuning as far as intervals go. It's just a whole step above, and Robert Johnson used open A a lot, but we're going to be in open G today. And to go from standard tuning to an open G tuning, you're going to tune your high E string down to a D. The B and the G string stay the same. And right there you've got your little G chord. Okay, your D string stays the same. You're going to tune your A string down to an open G. You're going to go down a whole step. And your low E string will be now a D. You tune it down a whole step to a D. Same thing as the high. And you have an open G chord. A lot like a banjo. You know, most banjos, 5-string banjos anyway, are tuned to an open G chord. So, we're going to start with this. Let's start with kind of like a rolling and tumbling kind of. We'll start down here. We'll start with something like that. And once again, we're playing with a slide here, and we're not fretting the notes. We're putting the slide on top of the string as you would a harmonic. And we're going to be fretting on the fret bar that's closest to the body rather than on the fret space. So, we're going to start with, we're going to slide up. We're going to slide up to the 3rd fret on the G string, the 3rd string. Just a half step from the 2nd fret. And then hit the G string open. And then the next note will be a G note on the 5th fret on the high E string. Kind of Howlin' Wolf sounding there. Okay, so we can do something like this. Go down a whole step to the 3rd fret on the high E string, and then come up to the B string and slide up. So that would sound like. And then back down to the G string and slide down, half step, and then open. So that should sound like. And then you can come up to the 12th fret, and you're going to start on the B string, and you're going to slide from the 11th fret to the 12th, and then you'll catch this note on the high E string on the 12th fret right under it. And then you're going to come back down to the B string and go down, down and up. And then you're going to hit this G note on the G string at the 12th fret. And you can mix and match, change the notes around. See, and that little lick, you're just going to go chromatically down on the B and the E string from the 12th fret, and then slide up. Now you're on the G and the B string. There's an example of how you can use that. See, I'm continuing on in that same framework. I'm just changing the notes around, just mixing and matching. And if it's a blues progression, you go up to the 4 chord, it'd be the C chord. You can go up to the 5th fret. And slide up. Whole step. Now that technique, I'm kind of bouncing, to an open string. And there you have it, delta slide in the key of open G. Yeah, so I'm giving you a basic outline of patterns and shapes within a particular framework in the key of open G. So learn the pattern, but don't be a slave to it. Figure out how you can change it around to make it more personal. Once again, be careful of your intonation by laying the bar on top of the string, or the slide on top of the string over the fret bar. And listen to some old Robert Johnson or early Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, lots of guys, Fred McDowell, lots of guys that use this tuning. And so once again, this is Jeffrey Paul Ross for nextlevelguitar.com, where we do have over 850 styles, different types of guitar lessons from beginner to intermediate to advanced. So we'll see you next time.